Okay, so now let's talk about the story of how this fortress got here and how this elaborate archaeological site was created. So when you're talking about the exact history of whatever happened here 1500 years ago, there are not a lot of independent historical records of what happened. So take whatever I say with a big grain of salt, because there are like varying versions of the story of what exactly happened here. So in 477 AD, King Kashyapa I took over this kingdom from his father. Now he was the king's son, but he was not the person who was supposed to inherit the kingdom, so he forcefully took it over. Now the actual rightful heir to the king, Moggallana, was worried about his life, so he fled to India. Now in the 18 years after that, from 477 AD to 495, that's when Kashyapa moved the capital of his kingdom from Anuradhapura, which used to be the old capital, to Sigiriya, because he thought this fortress would be easier to defend, and he was expecting the rightful heir to come back any day. So most of what you see right now in Sigiriya, most of the buildings, most of the fortifications, it was built during those 18 years when this was the capital under Kashyapa. But in 495, the rightful heir Moggallana actually came back and he defeated Kashyapa in a battle. And there's different variations of like how Kashyapa actually died. Some say his soldiers abandoned him in battle and he killed himself with a sword. Some people say this whole thing was like a pleasure palace and he was poisoned by one of his concubines. But it is very hard to know for sure what exactly happened. But the important thing is Moggallana returned, took over the kingdom and moved the capital back to Anuradhapura. And after that, Sigiriya became a Buddhist monastery like it used to be for many years until the 14th century.